Got kind of a neat one. I got two different pens I'm working on for a customer today. Both of them are in Cosmic Cloud resin. This one I did a double dye stabilized piece of Maple Burl. This has green and blue in it. I dyed it in blue first and then did the green secondary, hoping that blue shows up. Can't really see too much here, but I think we'll get more as we get higher up. And then this one, this is just another piece of Maple Burl. You can see the mountainous structures here, but then here, down in the mountains, I stabilized some dog ash. They had a dog pass away. They wanted a pen blank made out of some dog ash, and so I thought it'd be cool to kind of put in this burl with this really nice mountainous structures with peaks and stuff in it, and then drop the dog ash down in, and then it'd be like a layer of these mountainous burls with the dog ash, and then the cosmos up above that. So this is going to be a fun one, and let's get it started. Looking pretty good. I think I'll turn up the dog ash one, throw my respirator on, and get that one going too. Glue buildup in there. So when I get glue buildup in there to where I can't get the bushings in, I just take a punch that's the same size as the inside of the tube, run it down through, and just kind of lightly tap, and it'll bust that glue right out. Most of the time the insides of those tubes are really polished and shiny, so the glue doesn't adhere to it too well. Running a rod through it and tapping it out, I've found to be the best way. My dad used to take a small file and file the glue out. I find just taking a punch, running it down through, a couple of light taps, pops it right out. See, that bushing went right in. Note when making passes and there's ash in there, the ash is a lot of bone, and so it's harder to make thicker passes because that bone is pretty tough stuff. Even using a carbide tip, which is highly recommended, like this one here, you still have to make really light passes. You don't want to catch one of those, chunk it out, and ruin your piece, especially since there's so much sentimental value in that for your customer. Take it real slow, and you'll find if you try to dig in, the carbide tool can't cut very much off of that at a time, so you won't even be able to. So just take it slow, take your time. good. Let that cool down because it does get, the bone gets kind of warm and your tool gets hot. So you have to take frequent breaks while turning. That's looking really good. Let that cool down for a bit. I'll come back, do a wet sand job on this, get it all nice and smooth and polished up. We'll see when we're ready to put them together. Now I'm gonna put this green one together first. I got a really good finish on these. You can see there we got that teal green dyed Maple Burl. Not as much of the blue in there as I was hoping was going to show up. Kind of hit or miss sometimes with the double dye. I got to do a lot more experimenting with it, but the blue didn't quite show up in there like I was hoping. That's okay. And then you can see the Cosmic Cloud in there. Got a whole bunch of colors whispering through there. Blues, purples, reds, and then some color shift powders as well. And I got some star glitter in there. Looks real nice. Let's go ahead and put that together. Gotta decide which end do I want to be my clip. I'll have the clip to this. Let's see. Have the clip be to this top side here. Let's put in our end here. Take our clip bushing. Put that on. Line it up where we want it. I want to go right down the middle of the two mountain peaks and kind of make it look like two separate mountains with skies above them. Thread that one in. I'm going to put the other one together and then I'm going to do a G2 conversion on both of these. Send them off to my customer. So there you can see that one. Looks real nice. Alright, let's get this out of the way and we'll go do our other one. There you can see I got a really good finish on this one as well, if I can get it to focus. There you can see the ash in those mountains. That burl looks really nice. Really cool effect on the Cosmic Cloud and those stars twinkling there. I'm going to have the clip go right through this broad section between these two mountains. I don't want to cover up this section. There's a lot of ash right there in that section. And that's what I want to be the main feature. So we're going to put the clip right through here. There we go. That looks really good. I was going to center it up a little better between those two sides, but then there's this nice red section mixing with blue and purple right here that I think looks really neat, so I decided to kind of go just off center of that. Alright, I'm going to go do the G2 conversion here real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, so now I've pulled out my ink and spring just out of a regular standard G2 Pilot ink pen. So that now will go to be recycled, and then I'm going to take that ink and refill, drop it down in there, put our tip on, and there we go. Got good distance right out the end there, goes to a really nice cone, real good clicking action on that, and that one's done. Really a nice pen. Did this one with gunmetal furniture. Thought the dark theme would be good with the space-like Cosmic Cloud we got going here. While I was at it, I also completed the green one here with the Cosmic Cloud. That one turned out really nice too. Good click action. Good distance out the tip there. Turned out real good. Alright, I'm going to get these shipped off to my customer.